Good day, sir. I am now going to perform my practical assessment number 2. So let's get down to business. So the challenge here is to draw the figure below using the commands found in draw panel only. And then let's go here. The unit measurement in the figure is in inches. So let us go in the software and check if it is in inches. So as you can see, it's already in inches. And then here, we have to apply these three layers, the object layer, dimension layer, and construction layer with specifications for each. Let's make first the object layer with a line width of 0.35 and color or layer properties. Make layer, name it object, color white, and line weight is 0.35. Okay. Next is the dimension layer. Line weight is default color yellow. So let's make another dimension. Color is yellow. Line weight is default. And here the text height is 1.25, our size 1.35, and precision is 0.00. To do that, let's check the dimension layer and go to the annotate tab and dimensions, modify. So the precision is 2 decimal places. Arrow size is 1.25, and then the text height is 1.25. So okay, and close. And then the last layer is the construction layer with the line weight of default, line type center, line type scale 2, and color green. So layer, add another layer, name it construction, and the color is green. Line weight is default, line type is center, there's no center, so we are going to load the center line type. Click center and okay. And then here the line type scale, we are going to do that after we make the center line. So let's go to the object and let's now start making the object. So first here I'm going to make a horizontal line with a distance of 22.5 to be a reference line for the center points of these two circles with a diameter of 5. So let's make the line and turn on the snap mode and the ortho mode to have a smooth and straight horizontal line. The measurement is 22.5. Okay, this is 22.5. Then make the circles with the diameters 5. Another circle diameter and 5. And then we are going to make these arcs by using the dimensions, their diameter or their radius. So first here is the first arc, innermost arc. The diameter is 10, which means it has a radius of 5. And we can apply that here. The distance from the center here to the intersection of the arc and the horizontal line is 5. So we are going to make that line. Let's do that to the right side, 5. And let's make that line for the bottom side. And then we are going to make the arc. Click Control and 5. So then we can erase the line so it can't be a disturbance for the next lines. And we're going to do the same for the other 3 arcs. So here the outer arc has a diameter 15, which means it has a radius of 7.5. Let's make the line 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, and then arc start and radius and end to end control and 7.5. Erase. Do the same process. And here the radius is 15, so automatically we'll input 15 for the lines. 13. 13. Sorry. And then certain radius that to that end 13. Erase. Then the outermost arc is 18 in radius. So line 18 and 18. And make the arc 13 radius and to end 18. Erase. And then we are now going to make these horizontal lines, which for all has the same measurement of 22.5. And we just hover it here in the center line, and we see here is the projected intersection line. And this endpoint, the line will have a measurement of 22.5. And let's make that for all the other lines. And then now we are going to make the arcs on the left side. And here we're going to make use of the ends of the horizontal lines. And the diameter here is 18. And the diameter here is 13. And here is 7.5. And then last is the arc with a radius of 5. Then we can erase this so it can't be a disturbance for the next. And then now we are going to make these circles and polygons. So first we are going to make these circles, 4 circles, all with the same radius of 2. Radius. Let's make it 2. Input 2 for the radius. Then next is the polygon with 6 sides and is circumscribed in a circle, imaginary, and with a diameter of 7, which means it has a radius of 3.5. So let's make the polygon. Number size is 6. Center is here, circumscribe about the circle, and 3.5. Do the same for the other. And for the last 2, 6. Circle, circumscribe, 3.5, 6. And then next is the circles, the set of circle. Here the innermost circle has a diameter of 3.40 or 3.4 and the outer has a diameter of 7. Let's make that diameter. Center diameter, here is the center, the diameter is 3.4. And then again diameter is 7. Let's make that for the other, the 3.4. 7. And then now we are going to make this as a center line by transferring it to the construction layer. I mean, go to properties, transfer to construction layer, and the landscape scale is 2. So now what we are going to do is to dimension. So let us go to the dimension layer. So first here is the distance from here to here, which is 22.5. Next is here from here to here, which is 7. And then the radius for the outermost is 13, the center line is 18, and the center line is 13. The diameter for this arc is 15, and for the innermost is 10. So let's make that radius 18, radius 13, diameter 15, and diameter 10. And here, as we can see, the both circles have a diameter of 5, and this object is symmetrical, which means these circles are the same. They have the same dimensions. So it is only necessary to dimension one of them. So I'm going to pick the left side circle and dimension it. And then same case for these 4 circles. We're just going to pick one to have the dimension. And I'm going to pick this circle. And same case for these circles. I'm going to pick the left set of circles. The diameter is 7, and lastly 3.4. And then here we are pretty much done. The line weight tool on the status bar should be enabled at the end of your practical assessment. So let us enable it, and yeah. So I am going to save it now with the correct file name format, which is this one. And yeah, I'm going to end the video now, and this is it for my practical assessment, sir, and thank you.